Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the new web store and see what we have going on here for the deals that they are offering, which one of them is kind of laughable here. On the plus side, I will admit that you are getting some extra bang for your buck if you do purchase these bundles through the web store at select locations. All right. Let's get into it. I've been waiting a while for this, but unfortunately I just bought my 100 Pokecoins like 2 days ago, so yeah, I'm not buying any more until I run out. It's not like before where I would buy $200 or $300 worth of Pokecoins in one go. And yes, I used to do that. As a content creator, you need to find an avenue to put in write-offs for your taxes, because as a YouTuber, you get all your money up front, and then at the end of the year, come taxes, it's like, okay, so where's our 10, 14, 15, 20 grand that you owe us? So yeah, that's always a good thing. So yeah, anyways, with that said, if you do enjoy my content, please give it a thumbs up. Really do appreciate the support. Having a blast. Oh, and by the way, yes, all this nonsense and the little LED, okay, and all this jumble of kitchen stuff, and then we cheesy little, plushies over here. I ordered a nice, like, banner that's going to go over here. It's a Gyarados one. Hopefully it looks good. I don't think it's going to it's not going to cover the whole background here, but I might have to get another one. But don't worry, it's in the works. Forget the green screen. But with that said, let's get into this. See what we got going on here. Freshly announced right off the press here. Let's see what is going on. So they have announced that they've got a new bundle on the store. I'm going to spare you all of their details and what they're talking about here, but it is rolling out to specific locations. So if you're trying to access this web store and it's not allowing you, saying coming soon, well, that's because it's not out everywhere quite yet as of now. Now, they do say that there's a special bundle that they've got going on there to kick this off, right? Not everything that's in the web store is going to be also translated into the game, because the game has special boxes, but they do have this one here. But it is going to contain 2 elite fast TMs, 2 elite charge TMs, 10 super incubators, and 5 premium passes. Which, what do you pay for an elite quick TM or charge TM technically when they do drop on community day? Those are like, what, 13 bucks? So you got 2 of those. I mean, technically for what it is worth the price. I would have liked to see, I don't know, 4 quick elite TMs, 4 elite charge TMs. That would have been good. 10 super incubators and 10 battle passes, whatever. I don't care. The incubators are great. That's perfect. The battle passes, I don't care about battle passes. I don't care about that. But that's a little bit steep. But taking a look at the official store here, and I'll put it up on the side so you can kind of follow along to where I'm at. Taking a look at it, it's called the Ultra Legend Box, which is going to feature the Elite TMs, and it is $24.99, or depending upon what region you live in. I was going to put it up. It's over here. Okay, so 2 Elite Charge TMs, 2 Elite Quick TMs, 10 Super Incubators, and 10 Raid Passes for $24.99. That's their special going on. But, sure. I mean, I remember a time where it was like around 40 bucks. So, yeah, okay, I guess that's worth something, but a little steep there. Now let's move into some positive about this. Now you can always say that, oh, they're just being hungry, money hungry. But look, the way I'm looking at it is, it's another way to purchase the coins that if you were already going to purchase them. If you're already going to purchase them, what's the big deal? You're going to get a bonus here. So for the $9.99 one, you're going to be getting a bonus of 60 Pokecoins, which is more than your daily free coins. So you're going to be looking at 1,260 total for the $10 bundle. For the $19.99 bundle, it is going to be a bonus of 150 Pokecoins, leaving you with 2,650 total for the $19.99 20 bundle. All right, now moving on to the next one, we do have the $39.99. Essentially $40 here, which is going to be a bonus of 400 Pokecoins, leaving you with 5,600 total for the $39.99. We're getting up there. Moving on to the granddaddy of all of them here, which is going to be the 999. I'm thinking of max items in a game. $99.99, so $100. This is the biggest bundle that you can get, and it is going to be a bonus of, this is pretty significant, 1,000 Pokecoins for a grand total of 15,500 coins for $100 of a bonus for 1,000. So I, as a purchaser of Pokecoins once in a while, can't see anything to say bad. Of course I can dig up something, but again, I have to lie on the side of logic and reason here. I know, again, we're all upset at Niantic and they're screwing up and doing idiotic things starting from the remote raid passes on, but you know, when you see something good, just because you're upset at somebody or something doesn't mean you have to just continuously go with the negative. This is technically a good deal. You're not being forced to buy them, and if you do decide to buy them through the web store, this is not through the game, you have to go through the web store because they're going to be getting that bypass. We'll talk about that in a minute. There is really no downfall of getting extra. It's like you purchase something at a store, you buy a sandwich, and they say, oh, we've got a bonus this week, a free drink and fries alongside your sandwich. So you paid $10 for that sandwich, the drink and chips would have been an additional like $5, but now it's just going to be $10 for the week, and we're just going to give you free chips and drinks while you buy the sandwich with the purchase. And then you sit there and you say, I don't want it. You know, I'm sick and tired of you. You made the last sandwich you made me was horrible. And if it was, well, you express yourself in a normal manner. Maybe say, hey, no, last time it was a little messed up. You think you could pay extra attention to it this time to make sure we get it right. But you don't just go in and like, oh, I hate this. Like, you're getting free is free. Okay, that's just me. I'm just logical, I suppose. So it's looking pretty good. I mean, you know, got some pretty good deals here. As far as that legend box, I'm confused. I think it used to be like $40. So this is actually a lot lower than it initially was with that. So hey, if you're looking to get those, I'm already stacked up on them. I could buy it, which, you know, wouldn't be a horrible investment, but I've got a bunch of elite quick TMs and charge TMs anyways, and I'm probably never going to use all of them, so I'm not going to purchase that right now. But you know, if you're looking to do that, then it's not a horrible deal. But when it comes down to these other bundles, it's pretty interesting. Now let's talk about why they're doing this. Because, well, I can't definitively say why or if I know, but one reason that I do personally kind of know just from experience of life, and I just know how these things work, is if they go straight through their web page and not through Apple or Google, then they're not going to have to give them a cut. So they're going to get all of the money. So you can look at it like they're just being greedy, and they're just trying to entice you with extra little Pokécoins so they can not, you know, have to split their cut with Google or Apple, and they can, you know, profit even more off of us. That's the negative. There you go. You happy? There you go. I'm not trying to be condescending. You know, there's just always somebody out there in the comments that has to be like, Poke, you're turning your back on the people now. Like, no, I'm just being logical. That's how it works, though. That's pretty sure why they're doing it is so they can get the direct money straight from you, and not have to go through the middleman and dish out a cut of their money, which I do believe they do take a pretty big significant cut, to be fair. Okay, to be fair, Google and Apple are shiesty. I think Apple's more greedy. I mean, you remember Fortnite? I remember my son turned on Fortnite one day, and we were not like looking up on YouTube and seeing, oh, they had this new Apple thing that's going to pop up on Fortnite, if you know what I'm talking about. So he turned it on, and there's this commercial. I was like, damn, I remember that commercial. What is going on? Like, they just made it with their own characters. I think they had like Peely on there or something. And they had a little dispute with Apple, you know, Epic Games. And yeah, I think, I don't know exactly what the outcome was at. I never followed it. I didn't care. But yeah, I mean, those things are real. All right. So the companies are, you know, taking big hits when it comes down to these middlemen. So that could, you know, that's probably one of the things. They're just dragging on for like 5 minutes there, right? But anyways, I just wanted to bring you that news. What are my personal thoughts? What does POKÉ think? Don't like talking about myself in the third person, but I'm just telling you. It's not bad. I mean, there's really nothing to complain about. Going back to the free drink and chips. I mean, why would you complain? All right. What kind of chips are those? Organic chips? Is that drink sugar free? It's like, you'll always find something to complain about. People, that's what we are. Anyways, there you go. Niantic is rolling out their new web store. I do think that's pretty cool. I'm not going to purchase them right now, but whenever I do, I'm going to be purchasing them through the web store, because why wouldn't I? I was like, well, here's $100, but I can give you an extra $10 if you want. sure, why not? I'll take it. Pretty interesting stuff, and good to see it. It can be branded as greedy, scummy, whatever, Niantic's being shady, but at the end of the day, they're just trying to bypass their middlemen and entice us, you know, with more Pokécoins to go through their shop so we do not go through the game, right? Anyways, there you have it. New item store is finally rolled out, and I'm digging it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic! You will see.